In a quiet village surrounded by green fields and tall trees, there lived a young man named Ramesh. The people in the village were hardworking and diligent, but Ramesh was different. Though he was smart and capable, he had a habit that held him back. He always procrastinated. For Ramesh, there was no rush. Everything could wait for tomorrow. Ramesh was a smart and talented boy who lived in a quiet village. But there was one big problem: he was lazy. Whenever his parents or teachers gave him work, he would always say, "I'll do it tomorrow." One day, his father asked him to plow the field and plant seeds. "It's the perfect time," his father said. "The rains are coming soon, and the crops will grow well." But Ramesh, as usual, said, "I'll do it tomorrow." The next day, when his father reminded him again, Ramesh replied, "Don't worry, I'll start tomorrow." Days turned into weeks, and Ramesh kept delaying the work. By the time he finally went to the field, the rains had come and gone. The soil was dry, and it was too late to plant anything. One evening, Ramesh went to the market and saw an old man selling a beautiful clock. It wasn't an ordinary clock. It had golden hands and made a soft ticking sound. The old man said, "This is a magical clock. It can give you more time to finish your tasks. But be careful, if you waste too much time, it might stop ticking forever." Ramesh laughed and thought, "A clock that gives more time?" He bought the clock and took it home. At first, Ramesh was excited. He decided to complete all his pending work. But as soon as he looked at the clock, he thought, "I have plenty of time now. I'll start tomorrow." And, once again, he began to procrastinate. Days passed, and the clock kept ticking, but Ramesh didn't change. He kept delaying his work, thinking the magical clock would always give him more time. One morning, he woke up to find that the clock had stopped ticking. He tried to shake it, wind it, and even take it apart, but nothing worked. Panicking, he ran back to the old man in the market. The old man looked at him and said, "The clock stopped because you didn't respect time. The magic wasn't in the clock, it was in how you used your time. You wasted it, and now the clock has lost its power." Ramesh begged, "Please, give me another chance. I'll change, I promise." The old man replied, "Time waits for no one. If you truly want to change, stop waiting for the perfect moment. Start now, or it'll be too late." From that day, Ramesh decided to change his ways. He stopped saying, "I'll do it tomorrow," and started working on his tasks immediately. He repaired the field, planted seeds, and watered them daily. Although it was harder because he had delayed so much, his hard work paid off. By the end of the season, he had a good harvest, though smaller than it could have been. Ramesh learned an important lesson: time is precious. Once lost, it never comes back. He thanked the old man for teaching him the value of time. Ramesh's story teaches us that procrastination only leads to regret. Time is like a river, it flows in one direction and never comes back. If we waste it, we lose opportunities that may never return. So, don't wait for tomorrow to start your work. Start today, even if it's just a small step. Remember, the earlier you start, the better the results will be. If you found this story helpful, share it with your friends and family. Let's remind everyone that time waits for no one. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more stories like this.